Great pass to set up the lay-in. Wiggins has got 12 in the game.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Timberwolves.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Patience. Patience.
I think Doris
Early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points.
Head coach had some words for his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talks about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. He also urged them to drive the lane aggressively on offense, saying they won't be able to handle us if we can get bodies to the basket each and every time down the court. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks again, Doris. From the top of the key, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
Passes it to Roberts. Bangs home the trifecta. Roberts got 11.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Hunter, the pass to Pekovic. Rubio outside. He feeds it to Freak. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Wiggins with the block, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Washington making some changes. Oubre comes in for Jared Dudley, and Jared Bayless subbed in for Brian Roberts. Here's Sessions. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bayless's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Towns goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Now here's Sessions. He's guarded by Hunter from downtown. Kept alive by Washington. Oubre can't get it to go.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Sessions. Here's Schmidt. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. That's good. Hunter's got 29.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Minnesota's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Inside, got a piece of it. Stolen by Nene. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Bayless leading the charge.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Wiggins drives in. Here's Pekovic. Here's Towns. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half. Washington shooting 41% for the game. Rubio against Sessions. To the inside. Off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Shoots off the screen. No good off the back of the rim.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Towns dishes to Freak. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
1:10 left to play here in the third. They set the screen. Nene, the screen, shoots from the corner, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bayless has got 11 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Hunter. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 35 points for Freak.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Sessions against Rubio. Now here's Sessions, guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Here's Schmidt, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. For the Wizards, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Nene, and it's John Wall in for Sessions. Martin's checked in for Minnesota. And he stopped it. What a pass to set him up.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Freak kicks to Wiggins. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, it's Minnesota.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Wall's shot is off.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a... He's checked in for Washington. Sessions comes in for Oubre. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Mike Scott's checked in for Bielitsa, and Hunter subbed in for Jones. On the court for Minnesota, Hunter, he's in at the point. Martin is out there with Scott. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bosch in at the center. Here's Hunter, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Hunter's got 37.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Minnesota with the ball. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Kevin Martin on the wing. Kicks it to Scott. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Wall wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Wall's got 10 points here in the second half.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Here's Hunter, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
And Wall. Here we go now. Nowitzki. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's 20 points for Nowitzki.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Hunter, no good. Wizards have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Nene. and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Feeds to Roberts. Nene with the screen on Johnson. Back to Wall. There's the pass to Sessions. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Hunter. He trains the quick shot. Hunter's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
The shot by Nene, no good. The Timberwolves shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. Ramon Sessions with the steal. Outside, Wall. Fires at the elbow. And good on the basket. Cooking. Wall's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Here's Hunter. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Nene with the screen on Johnson. Wall fires. And the rebound goes to Martin. Minnesota shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Hunter. Misses off the right iron. Washington's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Roberts kicks to Sessions. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
So for the Wizards, Stockton comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Oubre subbed in for John Wall. Minnesota also with the sub. Jones checked in for Kevin Martin. Out to the right wing. And Roberts kicks to Sessions. Oubre passes to Nene. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Sessions has got 5 points now this quarter. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Hunter. It's on target from the high post.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And it always feels good to get that first win in the season series. Going head-to-head twice this year, this will put them up 1-0 so far against the Wizards.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Sessions. That doesn't go in either for Sessions.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And now running up the court, Sessions pushing it up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game for Roberts, he's got 13 points and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Hunter. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Hunter's got 49 points in the game.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Sessions passes to Schmidt. Some solid defense there from Hunter. Step back shot. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control